pardon me, heated round brush. This tool really kind of took everybody by surprise in the very best way, because this is a tool that will allow you to lift, direct, smooth, curl, add volume to your hair. And you're never gonna burn it or singe it, and you're never gonna worry about burning yourself either, like perhaps you've done with curling irons and other tools. So what I'm talking about is the Perfector. We have it back in both sizes in all colors, and that's something exciting to say. So let me just quickly walk you through. It will come with a thermal bag. This is nice not just for travel, but it's also nice for storage. So that's included. You get that along with your Perfector. So you will let me know, do you want yours in pink? Do you want it in gray? Do you want it in purple, or do you want it in navy blue? And then we have two barrel sizes, a 1 inch, which is just back in stock, and then a 1.5 inch. And we'll talk more about that in just a moment. The beauty here, our price is $97.30. The manufacturer's suggested retail price is closer to $130. We've put it on 4 easy payments of $24.33 a month. So follow me over and let's talk to Maria about why and how she created the Perfector and what this was designed to do.
Well, the Perfector was designed for my clients to be able to style their hair themselves, because I just have so many clients that come in, love the way they look when I do it, right? And feel so happy and pretty and stylish. But how about all the other 365 days a year when you're not at the salon?
Right.
So I was really looking for something that was gonna do a great job on their hair simply, safely, and quickly.
Okay.
Because that's what it seems like my clients need. You know, we need time, I want it to be safe for the hair. So what I did is I actually aligned teeth onto a heated barrel, so that, for a couple of reasons. The teeth now are taking away the clamp, right? So you don't have to worry about crimping your hair.
that line of,
Right. You don't have to worry about figuring that out. My sister always used to crimp it the wrong way all the time. I never knew how to tell her, to figure it out. But with this, the teeth, with the Perfector, the teeth are holding you to the hair to the barrel.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about that. Also, it's what's protecting you from the heat. So the first time to have a tool that, if it touches your scalp or your forehead or your fingers, or I'm holding it, it's not gonna burn you.
Because the teeth themselves are not hot. It's the barrel inside that has the heat. Wow, that's great.
I'm gonna talk about the technology in a minute, but this is the difference. When I lift this out, look at that
curl.
Right.
Wow.
So that's a lifted curl with volume, with body, with strength. You know, I'm not pulling it out. That's the difference.
That's good.
Because I created it so my clients could use it, I'm gonna allow Andrea to do it, not me, right?
This was the point, ladies, because this is what Maria's clients were saying, and this is what they wanted. Like, I want to be able to do my hair and have it look just as good as it does when you do it. And now that's what the Perfector allows you to do. Okay, so she's going to finish.
We're going to let Andrea do it herself. We'll come back. It won't take long. I can see already, because she has half the head done. And then, you know, you could see how simple it is.
Okay,
so
we're going to check back with you.
Sounds great.
All right.
So I'm just going to go around here. So I'm going to talk to you about what makes it different, the
Okay.
technology a little bit.
Because
it's very important to know that when you get your Perfector at home, you're going to be able to choose the perfect heat setting for your, that works for your hair. So from 325 to 395, that's what's going to, you know, allow you to get the right heat that's safe, whether your hair's fine or thick or what works.
Okay.
And there's a technology that we have that actually shows the difference between this type of barrel and what you're used to. So what we actually did was married the fusion technology. We used fusion technology.
And we're going to get that animation set up. We want to show that. Can we go ahead? Yeah, there we are. Okay.
Great.
So this sort of explains that ceramic and ionic
so
technology.
There's the heat settings that you pick. And this fusion technology marries ceramic technology. That's evenly heating your barrel. It will start to shine and smooth your hair. And then the ionic technology is what's putting the moisture into the hair. And when you do that, that's why you get volume.
Okay.
And that's why you get really long-lasting curl into your hair, or whatever you're doing, whether you're using it to smooth, and we're going to show how we smooth with it, how we volumize with it, how we curl with it. It's really replaces like
Well, that's what I was going to say, because, you know, for a lot of ladies, you first have to start with, you know, maybe it's a round brush, and then you're going to go back and you want something to smooth and straighten your hair. So maybe you're using a flat iron, but then you want that lift and that bump, or, you know, you want a little more definition to it. So then you're getting a curling iron. That can be 3 different tools, 3 different steps, and a lot of time. just with the Perfector, I can do all of those things.
Right. And what I'm doing is, I just think Sean did such a great job doing your hair under, but this quickly I can take what she's done, rebrush. Now every time you brush through with the Perfector, you're getting shine, you're getting volume, you're getting smoothness. You know, she has highlighted hair. So for those of you with highlighted hair, or maybe you have a little damage from chemicals, you don't have to worry about putting the Perfector right to the ends. It's fine. You can use it every day. It's not going to damage. It's a different technology. Look at that. And see, her hair is just getting shinier on the ends. It's not getting dry. A lot of times when you use a hot metal iron on the ends of your hair, you feel it, right?
And then if I wanted to, you know, add a little texture, once I've got the curl or the lift, can I then put my embellishment?
Exactly.
I love it. This
great.
is how easy this is, everybody. So here's what's going on. Tell me which size barrel you're using for her.
Right, so this is a 1-inch that I'm using. I usually recommend, especially if it's your first time buying the Perfector, if you're shoulder length and above, go ahead for the 1-inch.
Okay.
If you're longer than that, you want to go for the 1.5.
1.5. Okay.
Andrea, who's still doing her hair over here, is using the 1-inch as well.
Okay. So, and by the way, I'll just tell you, everybody, the 1-inch barrel size is the most popular size, and it is back in stock. So we have all the colors. We have both barrel sizes, the 1 and the 1.5 inch. It will come with that thermal bag, which is great, not just for travel, but also for storage. But here's why you're going to love this. You're going to love this because this is a tool that's easy and safe for you to get the style that you want. And whether what you need for your style is lift, whether what you want for your style is smoothing, whether what your hairstyle needs is, you know, curl or volume, your Perfector delivers all of that.
And you can just like I did on Sean, I even just brushed the top. As soon as I did, look at the lift and look at the shine that's coming in her blonde hair, which is not the easiest thing to get shine in blonde hair.
That's great.
Believe me, isn't that great?
By the way, over 245,000 of these have been ordered on QVC. Call me. If you use it, I'd love to hear from you. Let Maria know. What do you think? How do you like using your Perfector? What's your hairstyle like? What's your hair texture like? The number to call, 1-800-395-1601. And we'd love to have you speak with us live on the air. All right, so talk to me about Sue. First, tell me what size barrel you're using.
So again, I have the 1-inch on Sue because like I'm recommending, if you're shoulder length and above, go for the 1-inch.
Okay.
Some of us know our barrel size. And if you're someone who just loves a bigger barrel, you'll get that.
Yeah.
But I always say, first time out, shoulder length above, use the 1-inch, longer than your shoulders, go ahead and get the 1.5 inch. But as you can see, Sue rushed here. I'm so grateful. With her hair just naturally dried. She said she stuck it under her sink and came, you know? And so this is what's great. You could shampoo your hair the night before. You could shampoo it that morning. You don't have to do anything. Let it dry by itself. And what's going to happen is we're going to use it just to smooth her hair. So what you're going to see is not only am I smoothing out, now again, remember, these teeth are what are holding it to the barrel. So I don't have to worry about getting any crimp marks, cramp marks. I'm not flattening it by putting it between two metal plates. And then what happens is also I can put it on Sue's head. I'm not burning her. I'm not burning me. And when we get this great lifted, smooth and shiny in one spot, all the way from the root out, because I don't have to worry about touching her scalp. But
that is great.
We are also going to put Sue up to the test. Let
She's
her
gonna
do it herself.
Own? All right. Wonderful. Yeah, go for it.
So we have them all over here doing themselves.
That's fantastic. And I'll tell you, you know, because you were talking about it, and I'll share, you know, I have a Perfector as well. I keep it in my my locker here at QVC as well as one at home. And one of the things is, you know, I don't wash my hair necessarily every day, but when I just want to put the flip here, that's all I have to do. I just take the Perfector, and what it does is just adds that flip. It's so easy. So my point is, lots of different hairstyles. The reason Maria created this was so that you could get that salon style that you love, but be able to do it at home yourself.
Okay, I'm not even putting my hands in there.
Wow.
So I'm not even touching it yet, which I usually do because I really do want to see what Andrea did herself. So you see her hair before, it's cute. She's got a little adorable shortcut, and that way she got volume into it, she got lift, and this is the different, with the fusion technology just makes such a difference.
It looks terrific. Here's what I'm going to do, just very quickly, because I know a lot of people are watching and saying, she just did her own hair in what, 2.5, 3 minutes? And if you're saying, I don't have time in the morning, and I certainly don't know what to do, and I don't know what products to use, I'm using lots of different things, the Perfector. This really does make it easy. So here's what you're going to let us know. Which color do you want? We have it in pink, we have it in gray, we have it in purple, and we have it in navy blue. we finally have both barrel choices back in stock, because for a little while, because it had been so popular, the 1-inch barrel was not available. It is back. So you can choose 1 inch or 1.5 inch, and just let us know, and use your credit card, because when you do, this is a $130 value that you're getting for $97, and we've put it on 4 easy payments when you do use your credit card. And by the way, over 1,000 people have already placed their order. It's a new year. Why not make your hair routine easier in 2015?
I agree.
Right?
I agree.
Yeah.
You know, make it simple. I'm really committed to having it be simple for you, be safe for you, and to be quick.
Absolutely.
Because we all deserve to feel pretty and stylish, and you know, it's not that easy, right?
I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. Her hair looks fantastic. So it really does.
She really, Andrea, did a great job.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
And the thing that's nice is, you know, when we curl our hair with the curling iron, we do get curl,
right?
But we don't get the fullness and the volume, and that's why the clients would say to me, like, I can get that curl in the memory, but it doesn't look like when you do it. Because when you do it, it's like full, and it's got lift, and it's got volume.
Right.
Because I can stand on the top of the head with a round brush and lift, but it's hard for us to do that on our own.
Well, I loved what you said from the very beginning. I think the first time you and I were together with the Perfector, and you said, Lee, if someone can brush their hair, they can perfect their hair.
Right.
And so when Maria says to you, this is easy, this really is why she created the tool. She sees thousands of clients in her salon every week. And so this is exactly what clients said they wanted. I want to be able to do it myself. And when you look at it, she did it herself in the time we've been talking.
And what I love that you just said, now I don't want to, do you want to go through so I don't trip you?
We're doing our little dance here.
But I love what you said about, you know, really being able to do it yourself, and if you can brush your hair, you can do it.
Yeah.
If you think about when you brush your hair at home, did you ever think like, boy, if my brush was hot, I could get it to do what I wanted?
Yes.
Because you're brushing your hair, but if your hair's sticking up or it has a odd spot, you really can't get it, right? You got to get water to it.
Right.
But with the Perfector, because it's heated, it's just like brushing your hair. You can brush your curl into it. You can brush straight into it. You can smooth it, volumize with it. And now I am using the 1.5 inch, right? Finally.
Okay.
And I'm putting a little bit of curl into Allie's hair just by, you hold the Perfector vertically. It's a little bit different if you notice. I started at the top. So usually what we're used to doing is taking our hair and coming down here, putting the crimpy clip there and rolling up. So you don't necessarily do that, and that's not really how you get the waves that you see on all the celebrities today.
Okay.
So with the Perfector, you just start on the top, and then you just come down and roll it down. It's like I'm curling a ribbon.
It is, yeah.
You know?
Oh, I get that.
And then you just get this, and you go slower with the Perfector, because that's what gives us, you know, the shine. I know, look at the shine and the bounce.
Wow.
And here's what I love to show, because I think it's important. I have so many younger clients that are flat iron straightening their hair every day.
Yeah.
And it's not that, you know, that's great, they want straight hair, but sometimes every day it becomes a little damaging to the hair.
Sure.
So I just curled this piece on Allie, right?
Okay.
I can take this, go right to the scalp. Remember, these teeth are going to protect you. I have it on Allie's head, so I'm not burning her.
Okay.
I'm not burning me. And then all I need to do is, I'm going to grip it this way so we can see. I'm just going to pull down nice and slow, and I'm going to straighten her hair. So if you want to get a straighter look, this is how you do it with the Perfector.
With the same tool, everybody. Now do you understand why having the Perfector, look at the versatility you're going to get. So when you want that sort of wavy celebrity curl, you can do that. And it's funny, I bumped into Jane Brown and her daughters and some of their friends and, you know, all young girls. And this is that look that so many young women love. So maybe it's your daughter you're getting this for, or your sister you're getting this for, or your niece you're getting this for. It really does all the different styles together.
And this, now I'm just putting it back, because when you generally use a straightening iron to your hair, flat iron, once you do it, you're done.
Yeah.
Because it depletes the moisture, so you can't, until you wash it, you can't get curl back. But I took that straight piece and put the curl right back.
Yeah, look
at
at that.
So that's where the fusion technology is at work.
That's why over 245,000 of these have been ordered. So let me quickly tell you what's going on, because as you look at Allie, and you see if you have longer hair, and you use the 1.5 inch barrel for her.
Right.
Okay, so we finally have the 1 inch barrel back in stock. It's really, really popular today. We have the 1.5 as as well. So all the sizes, all the colors, and 4 easy payments of less than $25 a month. A 253-511, over 1,600 orders have already been placed. We're going to say hi to Rita. Rita, welcome. You're on the air with Leah and Maria from Calista Tools. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you, and thank you so much for giving me a chance to tell your audience how terrific this Perfector is.
Oh, well, thank you for dialing into town. So tell us how do you like your Perfector? How terrific is it?
Well, I'm going to tell you, I bought it, and I'm a hair product junkie. I own 1,000 different types of tools. I have 100 hairs. I'm trying to make it look like 1,000. And I'm telling you, this does. Well, it took me, it was short. It was a short learning curve. Okay. And they put the little spirals in my hair. My hair is shoulder length, very thin, very fine. And not only does it put the little curls in there like you like them and you fluff them up, it also takes all those little flyaways and your hair is completely shiny and sleek, but yet at the same time with the curls. So I was so excited about this, I brought it to work and played with all my friends' hair. And I've done it several times, actually. And my friend who has the wavy hair says she cannot, the humidity bothers it. I used it on her hair, and it made it straight, but not that dry straight. It was silky, smooth straight. And then I could put the curls right back in it. I used it on men's hair. I mean, I've been having a blast with these things.
First of all, I just have to say, I am so excited that Rita did a pop-up beauty party at work.
I just love it.
That is fantastic.
You're a girl after my own heart. Bringing it to the work. I love it.
I'm just telling you, this thing, I threw away. Well, I wasn't going to quite give up all my toys yet, but I did eventually, after a month of owning that, throw away every other hair gadget I had.
Wow.
I literally do my hair in 5 minutes, probably less than that, every morning, and I put those, nice, sexy waves at the bottom. I can do a side part. You can do anything with this thing.
That is so great.
Rita, you are my favorite call today.
I love it.
Listen, I am so glad that you love it, and thank you for sharing that, because you talked about all the different hair types, all the different hair textures, and how easy it is to use. So thank you so much, and continue to enjoy it.
That's
and
great.
Thank you for giving me a chance to tell America, go buy this.
Thanks.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So we saw Phyllis.
Phyllis. So very short hair,
Yeah.
silver hair. It's great. It won't yellow your hair. But we can't forget Sue, because she's done it herself.
So take a look.
This is exactly
and
what she was talking about.
And while we show Sue, because here's what Zach's going to do. He's going to set it up so everybody can see Sue's before and after. I know. So as you've been watching, and if Rita didn't convince you, I don't know what I could possibly say. But look at, Sue did that, Maria, in what, 4 minutes?
Yeah, exactly. Went from, just naturally dried hair to that on her own. She even got her great fullness up. Look at the lift that she got in her crown.
Smooth, shiny, lift, curl. Easy. All right, so here's what's going on. I know, yeah, it really is the tool, as Rita said. And she talked about now being able to eliminate some of the other tools she's been using. So you're going to get your Perfector either in navy, in purple. By the way, purple is very popular. Gray or pink. It will come with that thermal bag, which is nice, not just to travel, but also it's great to store. Here's all you need to know. Do you want the 1-inch barrel, or do you want the 1.5? And you saw when Maria was working on Allie with the long sort of celebrity waves, she used that 1.5-inch barrel on the longer hair. It's that easy, everybody. It is probably one of the most popular tools that we feature here on QVC, and if